Hey guys, good morning. I wanted to make this video because, as a lot of you guys know, I was definitely 100% bullish on TLT, which is the bond. And right now, with crypto running towards the upside, I am expecting the dollar to drop. Something's got to give. I told you guys before my recent TA. Um, and I think TLT, well, I don't think, I'm pretty sure TLT is going to go back to at least 149 and retest those levels just because there's a nice big gap here on the day chart from like 150ish, 149 down to like 148.75, right? So you guys always know gaps get filled as far as like how I'm concerned, right? Look at the gap right here, it got created, boom, got filled the next day, another gap, boom, got filled the next day. So I am thinking that maybe TLT closes this gap sometime this week, and I'm strongly considering the fact of me selling my TLT calls for a year out. I'm strongly considering selling them sometime this week if we do hit 149, because crypto is definitely running towards the upside, and the dollar looks like it's gonna keep dropping, and the dollar and the TLT usually ends up being around the same range, where a strong dollar equals basically strong bonds. Right now, it's kind of up in the air. I mean, the monthly chart is showing weaker signs of bear momentum. I mean, sorry, of bullish momentum. So it does look like we're trailing towards the upside, but I'm getting a little worried that, we are not actually, breaking or moving as fast as I wanted to for the bonds. And right now, just looking at the chart, it looks like we might actually be looking at TLT go a little bit lower, especially with the day creating bearish momentum, and then the weekly chart is getting really close. We actually just closed the past week. Bearish on the TLT bonds, which is the 20-year Treasury bond, right? And my worry is that crypto is running towards the upside, which means that TLT and the DXY are basically poised to go down. Like, they're correlated in a way where they are basically going to be triggered to go down on every single instance that I can think of, right? It's just how it is. They have correlating charts, but the dollar has been moving up with crypto, so it's kind of a weird market. Like, usually these charts correlate each other almost 100%, like 1 to 1. But having crypto run and having the dollar run towards the upside is super weird. It's one of those things where you don't really see too often, right? Usually these charts have very similar movement in the opposite direction. So anything, gold or crypto goes up, the dollar and bonds go down. And again, like the other side. But if crypto does begin its rally towards the upside, I can definitely see TLT coming back down and the yields going up. Which, again, the yields going up is not very good. You want yields to go down, right? Because that would basically mean a lower interest rate for everything. But if yields go up, you're looking at potentially a housing crisis. And also, look at that big jump from 1.1 to 1.3. And it's hitting right at the tip of the 200 MA, right? So there's a lot of stuff that can happen right now. I guarantee you we close you up. Look at that. We closed a perfect bull trigger. So right now, essentially, you would see a perfect bull trigger on the US 10-year. As far as what I can see on what's it called, on TA, right? And if I can guarantee you right now that there might be bullish divergence on let me see, where are we? That's weird. So there actually isn't any divergence on here. I would have expected there to actually be divergence, but there isn't. There might be divergence here. There might be some divergence on the RSI from January 25th till now on the US 10-year. But again, it's super weird that everything's kind of turning around like this. And I'm telling you, with crypto going up, the yields are going to go up. And if yields go up, that means that interest rate is going to go up, and that means that we can potentially see a super big market, the housing market slowdown. I can almost guarantee you that if the yield goes back up to like like March 21st, we go back to those highs. Like, I can guarantee you that we are looking at a housing market slowdown. But again, TLT is not looking good right now, and I'm highly considering selling my TLT calls. I think they're up like 50%, so I'm only up like $2,000, like $1,000 or two. But I'm highly considering selling them because right now TLT is looking super weak compared to compared to crypto. And as long as crypto keeps going up, the dollar is going to keep going down, and TLT or the bonds are going to keep shooting down. So it's kind of up in the air. I have no idea what's happening right now, and I'm pretty sure that the bonds are going to suffer tomorrow because crypto at stock market open more than likely is going to be opening. Bitcoin's going to open like around 45K. So I would not be surprised to see TLT drop a lot more, to see the dollar drop a lot more, to see yields go up along with crypto. So I'll see you guys later.